Stay clear of the machine's swing area. Safety warning decal for refueling. Unauthorized personnel are strictly prohibited from operating the drill. When entering the operator cab, always remove all mud or oils from the soles of your shoes. Extinguisher can be used during emergency. Operators must know how to use it properly. Check status of the extinguisher regularly. Damaged or worn fire extinguisher should be replaced. Hydraulic lock lever is used to control pilot hydraulic system. When it is in vertical position, the lever is locked. When it is in horizontal state, the lever is unlocked. Seat belt could prevent operator from injuries. Always use the seat belt properly before you operate the machine. Open the cab door and fix it. Get on the machine with left foot on the step and both hands holding handrails. Always maintain a 3-point contact with the handrails and steps to avoid falling down from the machine. Fasten the seat belt before work to ensure safe operation. Before closing the cab door, first pull down cab door lock rod, then close the door with the handle in the center of the window. Boom mechanism controls the position of the mast. When it shows boom on display, lower boom by pushing right handle downward. Raise boom by pulling right handle upward. There are two ways available to adjust the mast verticality. One is manual mode and the other is auto mode. Manual mode means adjusting the mast by mast adjusting lever. In auto mode, first enter mast vertical adjusting interface. Then, press the button to make the horizontal and vertical back bar graphs overlap at the center. Push the right operation handle inward to make rotary drive rotate in a positive direction. Push the right operation handle outward to make rotary drive rotate in a reverse direction. Switch to crowding state by operating screen button. Push downward the right handle to make rotary drive moves downward. Pull upward the right handle to make rotary drive moves upward. Push forward the two traveling levers to make machine travel forward. Pull backward the two traveling levers to make machine travel backward. Push forward the left traveling lever to make machine turn right. Push forward the right traveling lever to make machine turn left. Push rotation-enabled button of left operation handle and simultaneously push the handle in right direction to make upper carriage rotate right. Push the handle in left direction to make upper carriage rotate left. Park the machine on solid and level ground before extending. Then remove the 4 lock pins. Press extension-enabled button of the left operation handle and simultaneously press the crawler extending switch on assistant control panel to perform crawler extending. Adjust mast verticality before operation. Ensure the auger bit tip aligns with the center of the hole by operating the boom and the rotation of upper carriage or undercarriage. Form a cross by rope to assist alignment. Reset swing angle and depth after alignment. Push downward left operation handle to lower Kelly bar and drilling tools until it hits the hole bottom. Press float button on right operation handle. Operate the handle to make rotary drive rotate in positive direction, and at the same time perform crowding and drilling. Operate right operation handle outward to make rotary drive rotate in a reverse direction. Pull upward left operation handle to raise Kelly bar. Push rotation-enabled button of left operation handle and simultaneously push the handle in left direction to make upper carriage rotate left. Operate right operation handle to lower rotary drive and it applies pressure on bucket door pull rod. Then the bucket door opens to realize dumping soil. Operate right operation handle in left and right direction repeatedly to make drilling bucket rotate in high speed and realize dumping soil at high speed. Close the bucket door. Rotate upper carriage. Align with the hole and perform next drilling. Park the machine on solid and level ground. Tilting the mast backward for 20 degrees, lower the drilling tools on the ground. Pull the hydraulic lock lever to the locked position. Turn the engine speed dial to low idle position. Idle the engine for 5 minutes. Shut down the engine and remove the key from the switch. Unfasten seat belt and fold it up. Pull down cab door lock rod. Close the door and remove the key. Use the handrails and steps when climbing off the machine. Never jump from the machine, or it will cause personal injury. Clean the lubrication points before lubrication. Inject lubrication grease into lubrication points by using grease gun. Do not stop injecting until the grease overflows from the points. Clean the lubrication points before lubrication. Inject lubrication grease into lubrication points by using grease gun. Do not stop injecting until the grease overflows from the points. Boom cylinder lubrication point. Main winch reducer lubrication point. Mast lubrication point. Auxiliary winch lubrication point. Connection between upper mast and middle mast. Connection between upper mast and masthead. Main winch pulley lubrication point. Auxiliary winch pulley lubrication point. Check the oil level to decide whether it is necessary to add hydraulic oil. Unlock and open the engine hood. Support the engine hood with support rod. Take out the dipstick. Wipe the oil off the dipstick and reinsert the dipstick. Take out and examine the dipstick. The oil level should be between full and add marks. Open water tank cap and check antifreeze liquid level. Make sure that antifreeze liquid is enough. Open the right rear service door and check antifreeze liquid level. The level should be between full and low. Close and latch the engine hood. Take out the dipstick. Wipe the oil off the dipstick and reinsert the dipstick. Take out and examine the dipstick. The oil level should be between L and H marks. Unscrew oil level plug. If gear oil overflows, it indicates that there is enough gear oil. Open the right service door. Loosen drain valve in the bottom of water separator for draining water. Tighten the drain valve. Remove the plate. Loosen the drain valve at the bottom of the fuel tank. Allow the water and the sediment to drain into a suitable container. Set rotary drive upright. Check oil level when the rotary drive is static. The oil level must reach 2/3 high of the sight glass. If crack, aging, or damage is found, replace immediately. Remove the plate. Unscrew the drain plug. Drain the used oil into a suitable container. After draining the oil, screw the plug and install the plate. Open right service door. Clean surrounding area of engine oil filter. Remove used filter with special spanner. Add engine oil to the new filter. Apply a thin coat of engine oil onto the washer of the new filter. Rotate the filter by hand until the filter seal contacts the base. In order to properly tighten the filter, rotate the filter by 3/4 of a rotation with a spanner. Unscrew oil filler plug to add new oil into crankcase. Start the engine to heat the lubrication grease. Check for oil leakage and then shut down the engine. Wait for 30 minutes. Take out and examine the dipstick. The oil level should be between full and add marks. If the oil level is above the full mark, drain the engine oil. If the oil level is lower than the add mark, refuel the oil. Install the oil filler plug. Clean lubrication nipple before lubricating. Add lubrication grease into the nipple until the grease overflows from the bearing seal. Rotate the upper carriage by 45 degrees. Refuel until oil overflows. Clean grease fitting. Add lubrication grease into the grease fitting until the grease overflows from the seal. Rotate Kelly guide and add lubrication grease. Open engine hood. Remove used fuel filter with a special spanner. Apply a coat of clean diesel fuel onto the washer of the fuel filter. Install the new filter by hand. When the washer contacts the base, rotate the filter by 3/4 of a rotation with a spanner. Bleed air by pressing down the manual pump on high-pressure fuel pump. Bleed air by pressing down the drain valve on water separator. Open right service door. Remove water separator with spanner. Apply a coat of diesel fuel to the sealing surface of the new water separator. Mount the filter on the filter base and tighten it by hand. Rotate the filter by 3/4 of a rotation. Park the machine on level ground. Unscrew oil level plug. If the oil overflows, it indicates that the oil is enough. If the oil does not flow out, it indicates that the machine needs to be refueled. Set the rotary drive upright. Unscrew the connecting hoses below the oil can with the hose joint facing downward. If gear oil flows out, it shows that the oil is full. Park the machine on level ground. Clean oil filter. Bleed air by pressing the air relief cock. Loosen screws and remove the cover. Take out fuel filter element and remove the used filter element. Replace with new filter element. Install cover and fasten screws. Make sure the protuberant part could be inserted with spring. Park the machine on level ground. Clean the surrounding area. Press the cover with hand. Loosen the screws and remove the cover. Remove the spring and the used filter element. Replace with a new one by putting it into the housing. Rotate it by 180 degrees and put the spring back. Install the cover and tighten the screws. Clean filter housing. Rotate it counterclockwise with spanner. Remove the filter housing. Then remove the pilot filter element. Replace with a new one. Install the filter housing.